guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you a review for One Piece episode 790. So the first half of the episode is spent with Jinbei and Big Mom. And now I said this for when it came up in the manga, so I'm saying it for you anime onlys right now. Jinbei, at the beginning of the chapter, we're going to flashback, and Jinbei is basically telling his crew, "I'm leaving you guys to join another man's crew." And now, I said it for the manga review, I'm saying it again now for you anime onlys. I am not a big Jinbei fan. I am furthermore not a fan of Jinbei joining the main Straw Hat crew. I've been saying this since Fishman Island. But the fact, if I was a fan or not, I still see it as a dick move for a captain to leave his crew to serve under somebody else. Yes, he's saying that I think this will benefit fishermen in the long run, but I still think it's a dick move, and I think that his crew, because I get the vibe that all of them are like, yeah, go Jinbei, be happy, be happy. If I was part of somebody's crew and my captain tells me I'm leaving you guys to join somebody else, I would see that as a dick move, and I'd be like, what? I'll be vexed, I'll be mad. I would not be supporting that movement whatsoever, because as being a crew member, you're basically like devoting your life to that person, and to have that person tell you they want to leave you to fend for yourself and join somebody else. So we have that little exchange during then, and during this flashback we also find out that Aladdin, Jinbei's right hand man, or I should say former right hand man, has married into the Big Mom's family, and we get to see another one of her daughters, who is essentially half fishman as well. So, like I said in the manga review, Big Mom got jiggy with a fishman. She's freaky. She likes it. She should, if it's got a deal, she would take it, kind of thing. So, what her preferences. But yeah, we had that, and it was basically just to meet the daughter and find out that she's on this kind of she's basically saying that, if you guys gotta run, take me with you, kind of thing. And we find out there and then as well that everybody who has said they're gonna leave Big Mom has ended up dead. So yeah, we have that little exchange, and then we go into Big Mom's office or whatever, palace, whatever, and it's basically she whips out this roulette wheel and she's saying, if you're gonna leave me, you gotta lose something as well, because she sees that how she's losing an asset if she lets Jinbei just go. So she's saying if Jinbei wants to go, he's got to lose something as well. And now I know how this exchange turns out already via the manga, so I'm going to ask you guys, anime only watchers, what do you think Jinbei's going to lose? How do you think that he gets out of this situation? I'll leave it there before I start spoiling things. So the other half of the episode is where we basically find out that Pedro was a pirate before. He's been to Big Mom's territory. He said he suffered a defeat. So another question I want to ask you is that, how do you think he got away? Also during this time we find out through Pedro as well that Cat Viper and the Duke have joined the list of people who have compared Luffy to the Pirate King for the original. Also during this time we find out that Pedro is going to go for the Red Poneglyph, while the others concentrate on rescuing Sanji. There was a little bit of action there with the ants thrown in. Now I'm trying to remember if that happened in the manga. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty certain that it didn't, and they just threw that in there so this episode had some action in it. So at the end of the episode, you see them reaching Whole Cake Island. Luffy sees Sanji within the distance. I'm gonna leave it there. So I'm going to give this episode a 3-star rating and a comment review. Like all guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.